Do you keep getting random texts from random numbers? Do those texts start with a simple hello or hi, or do they include a link that you don't know what it takes you to? Heck, do you keep getting phone calls from random numbers? If you do, then you might be the victim of a smishing attack. Whoa. What the heck is a smishing attack? A smishing attack is short for SMS phishing. Phishing is basically whenever an attacker attempts to send you a link in the hopes that you will click the link, or they attempt to walk you through certain actions over direct message or email or some other sort of chat. In this case with the link, it might take you to a website that might automatically download malware onto your device. Or it could take you to a fake logon webpage where it tricks you into providing your login credentials. That's not good. But why do you keep getting these? A recent alert published by the Federal Communications Commission, or the FCC, showed that there's actually been a recent increase in smishing attempts. In fact, the alert that the FCC released cited a report by RoboKiller, which is a heck of a name, that basically tracks different robot spam calls and texts, which showed that there were over 12 billion robo-texts just in the month of June alone. That's a lot. This massive climb in smishing attempts could be due to a number of reasons. Chief among them being that there have been a number of recent large cyber attacks lately that have caused pretty significant breaches of data. Consider that oftentimes that data includes users' phone numbers. That data gets sold on hacker marketplaces, and that data can then be used by whoever purchased that information to launch these kinds of smishing campaigns. And while typically these smishing attacks do fail because people watch this video and they know what to look for, they may also succeed with some people because, they didn't watch this video and know what to look for. This is one reason why you should hit the like button so YouTube knows that this is all valuable and helpful information and they recommend it to people that need to see this. And comment down below what you would call smishing if it wasn't smishing, because it's just a weird word, right? Now, in either case, this influx of stolen information has led to a massive and sharp rise in smishing attempts. And with this influx of attempts, we might see different evolutions of smishing attacks, meaning that attackers might actually try to change the way that they launch this attack so as to better trick the user into actually clicking any links or providing any information. All that being said, we're going to look into some things that you can be aware of so that way you can catch smishing attempts whenever they happen and not get tricked by them. Note that each individual one of these is what we would call an indicator, meaning that they're not proof of an attack in and of themselves. However, a number of them put together can mean that there was something bad going on. I'm also taking these from the FCC's recent alert so you know that there is some authority behind this, in case you don't trust me. The first indicator to look for is if it's coming from an unknown number. Now, yes, we all occasionally will exchange contact information with a friend and then we get a text from an unknown number, but we know that that unknown number is our friend. However, if you're not expecting a text from an unknown number and you get one, even if it's just saying hello or hi or something else, even if it says your name, you should probably be a little suspicious about its origins. Now remember that that's not necessarily proof that that's smishing, it's just an indicator. The second thing to keep an eye out for is that the text itself has misspellings. Now also, yes, human beings tend to misspell words. I know I tend to type kind of fast. I also have fat fingers and I'll hit a letter wrong, spell check won't catch it because I'm super quick and speedy, and then I send the text off with a misspelling. However, again, if you pair that with an unknown number, know that a lot of spam filters will filter based on the correct spelling. So attackers will deliberately misspell a word to bypass the filter. So if you're getting a text that has misspellings from an unknown number, well, that's two different indicators. Now, third, the text contains a mysterious link. Under absolutely no circumstances should you click that link. These links can be anything from, again, a malware dropper where you're taken to a website that automatically downloads malware onto your system, or they could take you to a fake website where you are prompted to provide your login credentials and basically you've been tricked into giving the attacker your login information. To me personally, links are a dead giveaway. And again, I admit, sometimes you end up sharing links via DMs or via your text with a friend. However, again, if it's coming from an unknown number and it's got some misspellings and a link, that's 3 indicators, and 3 strikes and you're out. So with all of that in mind, how exactly can you protect yourself once you've identified a smishing attempt on your phone? First off, obviously don't interact with the text in any way. Don't respond back, don't reply back, don't click any links, don't do anything. Instead, you can actually file a complaint with the FCC so they can actually track the kinds of smishing attempts being sent out in the wild compiled. You can also forward the text to spam or 7726. Once you've done that, delete the text. It doesn't need to be there anyway. And then finally, make sure that your device is being updated and kept up to date, as those updates do contain great security features that you should be following. Overall, however, and this extends far beyond smishing, is you should absolutely be keeping close tabs on your password security using a password manager like NordPass. In fact, you can get 1 month free with a 2-year membership going to nordpass.com/StudioSec or by clicking the link pinned in the comments or down the video description. That's an affiliate link, so it helps this channel as well. If you want to learn more about password managers, because I highly recommend you have one if you don't have one already, watch this video. Also, be sure to drop a comment on your weirdest smishing text that you've ever received. And subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. See ya.